well. What can you tell us about the knee situation right now?
Feels a lot better today, but I probably just pushed a little bit too hard in the ramp up. Bothered me for the last couple weeks. Got an MRI yesterday, no structural damage, which is great, but a lot of inflammation. So got it trained yesterday, and it's been feeling better. But yeah, sad to miss these next couple starts.
Yeah. Your anticipation, is there any timeline at this point of when you might be able to come back?
I'm hoping that, based on how it feels today from what it was yesterday before I got trained, I'm hoping it's the minimum amount of time it can be. So yeah, I'm definitely eyeing Seattle, which I think is the first time I can come back. But obviously it depends on how it feels the next couple of days.
How's the shoulder feeling since you got a chance to get back on now?
Yeah, that's been great. I think that all of our energy was focused on the shoulder, and knock on wood, that's been great. But like me going across my body, a lot of stress on that left leg. So I think that the knee just took on a little bit too much. Definitely swelled up. I would say through a sim game at Petco, whenever that was. And I never felt it pitching until I threw against Boston. That was the first time I felt it pitching. It would bother me the next day and then get better over the week. And so I think that once it started bothering me while I was pitching, that's when we started to actually do some tests.
Yeah. Did it actually affect your ability to execute pitches, do you think?
I don't know about that. I was happy with the velo. I definitely mechanically was a little bit off. The main thing that I noticed with it is it was tough to hyperextend my leg and how I go across my body and then get over the top of it. I wasn't able to do that in Boston, so I think that talking to Ruben, that was the main thing of, like, if it's starting to affect the mechanics, we gotta address it. So very happy with how it felt after I got trained, and I haven't felt it at all today, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, hoping that it's behind us and we're good to go soon.
You expect to go slower going into your next start? I mean, you try to get back fast, and
Probably not. I mean, that's not in my nature. Shoulder's been feeling great. So as long as we just stay up on top of the knee, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I fully expect to ramp up as fast as I possibly can. Still.
What is that process like? What are you doing now? What can you do?
I haven't had those conversations yet. I think I'll probably, because I have 12 days, have a rehab outing at some point, and then I would eye a bullpen in the next few days. Like I said, it's been feeling great since I got trained. So I would say a bullpen in the next 3-ish days, and then a rehab game, and then go after that if all goes well.
I think we can tell just by your tone and your body language, but how disappointed are you to not be able to pitch now after the work you did to get back?
Yeah, it's also a really fun stretch right now for the Padres. So disappointed not be a part of it, but I mean, they've been phenomenal. So I'll just continue to be a cheerleader and hope that I can produce for them when I come back.
Was there a thought that you might be able to just gut it out even a few days ago for this one?
Yeah, I think that's kind of why we waited until yesterday. My line to Schilt was, I know I could get through an outing, but I know it'll hurt every pitch. And I think that at this point in the season, we can give myself a couple starts to make sure I don't feel it for the rest of the season and throughout the playoffs. So I think that was more the idea of why we got some work done and give myself a little bit of time to heal.
Is this anything you've dealt with in the past?
No, never.
How much did it bother you in the Red Sox when you pitched against the Red Sox? I mean, did you know something? Did you know at that time that something was going on?
Yeah. I didn't know how much my mechanics were affected until I watched video on it afterwards. But I would have said it was only like a 3 out of 10 every pitch. And then the day after that, it's a good 7, 8 out of 10. So then it was definitely getting better. But the lead up, like when I pitched in Round Rock, it didn't bother me at all the day before or the day of. So I think that it was just getting progressively worse. That's why we had to address it.